Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be running some more Heroes Warband, and I have another challenge run in store for you. Now, originally I had planned for this one to be, can we beat it with just 2 heroes run? However, I've decided to pivot just a little bit into the realm of 1. That's right, my friends. Today is going to be the solo run. Can we beat it with just 1 hero? Well, we're going to find out here today. So for the Warband, for the hero selection, I'm going to choose the wardancer, obviously. The wardancer is a very formidable class. High dodge is very good. I think that's probably the better approach than, say, a high defense build, the high dodge. So we're going to be using the wardancer here. And you're probably like, what gives? You got 3 out here. You said you're going to do just 1. Well, you're totally right. Unfortunately, I'm forced to take 3 in with me. So it'll just be the very first battle that we have 3. The rest of the way, we'll just have 1 because I can abandon heroes at that particular point. So without further ado, let's hop right on in, smash the like button, and subscribe for daily content. Thank you so much. Let's go. Grimfang Woods, you bet. And this will be the only battle with 3. And then, like I said, we're going to be dismissing 2 of the 3 wardancers here. However, the reason I chose 3 wardancers is so I can go ahead and select the one that has the best opening skill. I do want an offensive skill that does some area attack. I think that's pretty important. Or maybe like a blink move or a rush move, right? So for this particular individual, Kyle here, we do have Wind Stab, which is a poison attack. I mean, you could do worse. We get Wind Stab with Lorne as well. And Wind Stab with Jira. Wow, we are stuck with Wind Stab, it appears, here, my friends. But that's alright. That's alright. So let's go ahead and just keep pumping up the dodge. And I think I want to mix in some lifesteal as well. You can see the lifesteal at work there. Alright, so which one do we like? We have Jira, Lorne, and Kyle. I think we're going to say goodbye to Kyle, goodbye to Lorne, and proceed with Jira. Let's go, Jira. So let's get on the equipment that we have. We have Oval's Ring here, skill slots +1. Okay, I think that's actually a good item to sell. You actually get 30 gold from that. So it's a pretty good early get for us. Novice Amulet of the Shadows, +12 dodge. I love that. Let's go ahead and grab that. Tarnished Iron Dagger. I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. And then let's roll for maybe some legs. Let's see. Amulet of the Serpent. Let's slow chance. We do have a promotion here, yeah. Let's do the promotion. Get that better looking sprite. And let's keep re-rolling while it's nice and cheap. Chainmail. Yeah, that's going to slow us down quite a bit. Acolyte's leggings. Okay, perfect. Let's throw those on. Does give us a little more dodge. We're rocking 47.25 dodge. And let's go. Alright, Jira. Gotta be on your dodge game here. And you see the dodge at work, right? You also see that lifesteal, right? So his attack speed is very, very good as well. I mean, 0.38. I guess I don't know 0.38 what. Let's go with... I think I'm going to alternate between lifesteal and dodge. We get Falcon Slash here and Adept Skill. I think that's better than Wind Slash. And let's see, Falcon Slash proc off there. Boom. And I do have a few global upgrades, right? So... part of this game, there is a global upgrade system that you can spend your Valor points on. So I have a few of those in HP regen, because I always seem to get that anyways, so it'll allow me to focus more on dodge and lifesteal. We get another Oval's Ring. Okay, so this is good because it sells. Alright, let's re-roll. Let's see, Swift Wind Charm, dodge 5. This is dodge 12. Ragged Longsword. Little extra lifesteal. Yeah. I'll take that. We do have a boss fight coming up. The first boss fight, that is. So let's keep rolling here. Ragged Longsword. I mean, do we need to roll? Seems like we're just getting a bunch of novice stuff. Yeah, let's save the gold and go into the boss fight. And let's hope for some adept gear post-boss fight, but we gotta win first. Ogren comes out swinging, and you see that lifesteal really doing his thing. However, One thing I do get worried about is getting stun locked, and we're kind of getting stun locked just a little bit here, but it doesn't look like Oghren is going to have the HP to survive. So we get out of there alive, my friends, and we get our wind stab upgraded. So let's go ahead and get that. Alright, so we have some adept gear. However, this is one that will really slow us down. I don't love that. We do get a promotion, which is tremendous. So let's get Jira to elite. You bet. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Let's just look for some better gear here. So bronze leaf short sword. Yeah, we'll take that. It's better than a ragged longsword, I tell you. Alright, let's roll again. I think part of the benefit shopping for just one hero is, I mean, you can kind of save your gold just a little bit, right? This does 5 dodge. How about this? Slows you down. I'm good. Oval's ring, scepter, cloth vestments. Alright, let's save the gold. Let's go. It's cool. You actually get to, like, see the skills at work, right? Like, wind stab. That's obviously the flame slash or the falcon slash. And man, is the wardancer strong. It might be the most OP class in this game. Double wind stab. Yes. Just that dodge, that high attack speed. Just a force out there, but obviously not indestructible because still taking some damage. So let's go ahead and continue to get lifesteal and dodge. Alright, reroll Thornwood Bow. Let's reroll Savage Leather Pants. Here we go. So attack speed does go down, but HP and defense goes up. Otherwise, we have ironclad leg plates. I think I'm okay with the Savage Leather Pants for now. It does sack some dodge, but that's okay. Let's roll Bronze Leaf Longsword. We got the short sword variant. So stun and slow for attack damage. This does lifesteal. Okay, I like that a little better. Could use some armor here, game. What do you say? Alright, I think we're good with this. Don't want to re-roll my entire bankroll, if you know what I mean. Jira is just such a beast out there. Just look at him go. However, those stuns and slows are pretty vital. Like, they really knock him out. Especially in this game where when you get stunned, you kind of hit the deck. Like it's happening right there. And the enemies just kind of beat on you. It's definitely scary. It's something that scares me moving forward here for sure. So we do have the boss fight up next. This one will be a challenge, I just have a feeling. Got the Requiem, which is obviously a magical weapon, not for us. We can get Jira here promoted. What do you say we do that? Alright, so we got the brigand looking guy. The brigand, the mountain, the hardy mountain man, right? With the eye patch and everything. We also have a pair of arcane leggings, which gives 20 dodge. Absolutely. Let's grab those. Sell these leather pants that we've gotten a little bit of run out of. This is move speed and dodge. This is dodge. Yeah, so let's take this. Absolutely. Sell that. I think we can re-roll one more time. Adept warding greaves. Dodge plus 10. Yes. Alright, sitting at 81 dodge now. So let's go. Let's see what, I believe this is Grimgar. Let's see what Grimgar has. Let's go. Alright, so he rushes into battle. Okay, so this might be somewhat of a stalemate. I mean, when he gets his hits off, right? When I'm not dodging and he gets his hits off, it does a scary amount of damage. However, we're able to stave off the attack and get there. Alright, we have a few elite items on the field here. So, arcane leggings, we got Beast Master's pants, which does no dodge. So, I'm not interested in those. However, the Seasoned Falcon Blade. Lifesteal and 17 attack damage. Yes, don't mind if I do. Alright, looking good. Let's go ahead and re-roll this. Masterwork leather attire. That's 10 dodge. This does nothing for dodge. Getting a whole bunch of nothing here. Ironclad Greaves. Lowers your move speed. Plus, we have good pants anyways. So let's go ahead and just move off of this. See what the shop has in the next phase. Alright, so we get Thrust Skill or Lifesteal Buff. I suppose let's go with Lifesteal Buff. Looks like he has applied it to himself there, that little blue skull. If you saw it, right there. So let's go with Dodge. Okay, so Jira took a hit there, but quickly gets back to full health. Wow. He's just an absolute beast out there. Alright, 2 Valor points. The shop shows what exactly? Silent Shadow Vestments. 20 dodge chance. Absolutely. We're all over this. However, for some reason, it sinks our attack speed. I just don't get it. See? 0.02. 0.07 in the positive. Negative 0.02. I just don't get it. But our dodge is 94.15. Now, I don't know if that's percent or just some dodge value. But if it's percent, it pretty much makes you indestructible, right? See, Beastmaster's pants. No good for us. I could use, what, a better ring? Yeah, except for our ring is pretty good. Stalwart Aegis Mail. Yeah, that's not going to do anything for dodge. Arcane Leggings. Already got them. So let's go. Elite Lifesteal Buff. Yes. Jira's just a monster out there. It might be 95% dodge, my friends. It just might be. And you look at that lifesteal, those are the green numbers popping up. So 7.11. So each hit is restoring 7. Looks like 14 in there. I don't know if that's a critical hit or what, but my goodness. This guy is an absolute monster. Like, he's the true boss. Let's be honest. Alright, we have another boss here. I believe this is Suman. Let's see if we can accentuate with some good gear here. Not really seeing too much. So let's go. Let's take on the boss. I'm feeling pretty good about this, to be honest. Suman's definitely hanging, but he's not able to hit us. We're just too dodgy. Soul Shadow, a mythic weapon. Okay. Well, it's not really for us, given we don't use magic. Wyvern Pike Spear. Do I like this? This is 2 lifesteal, plus 17 damage. Let's stick with it. Back Snipe. Seasoned Falcon Blade again. Lion's Tunic. Doesn't do any dodge. Soul Shadow. Morbid Doom. Okay, here we go. Lifesteal 2. Attack damage 22. Yes. The answer is yes. So there's our first mythic right there, my friends. Morbid Doom. Plus 5 attack damage. Excellent. Lifesteal is 8. Thornwood Bow. Another Morbid Doom. My goodness. Can we dual hand? Alright, a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go ahead and get on the battlefield. And let's watch Jira go to work here. Just melting everything. I mean, truly. That dodge, man. I tell ya. It's pretty crazy. When I first started playing this game, I was thinking, there's no way you could solo this game. But then I saw you find folks in the comment section being like, hey, you should try to do a solo run, right? And you got me thinking. You definitely got me thinking. So we got a few pieces of mythic gear here. Skyfire, a mythic weapon. For a ranger, of course. That should sell well. Not really. Radiant Beacon Amulet. Skill slots plus 2. Wow. Sell it for like 30 or 25 gold. Certainly take that. And we have the Eternal Phoenix leg guards. Okay. So lifesteal plus 18. What? Skill slots plus 1. Burn chance. Increases attack damage and HP. I mean, we will lose 20 dodge chance, but the lifesteal plus 18, I think, is absolutely worth it. I mean, think about that. 26 lifesteal now. Like, that's... I'm excited to see how insane that could possibly be. I guess we're going to find out. How about another mythic for us? Mythic ring. How about that? Whole bunch of nothing. All right, let's go ahead and get back on the battlefield. All right, Jira. Look at those lifesteal numbers. 48, 24, 48. He's stunned. It's the only way he slows down a little bit is when he's stunned. Dodge. Got a big horde coming at him this time. Got him down to about a quarter of his life. Crit buff. Let's go ahead and re-roll this. Blink. Yeah. I actually don't mind this. Alright. Alright. So looking good. Let's see if we can get some gear to accentuate the final fight here, my friends. So Jira managed to do it, right? Get all the way to the final boss. But let's see. Let's see if it's possible. I have a feeling that it is. I mean, this guy has not been really touched. Blight's Plight. So Warrior, 26 attack damage. Morbid Doom gives you lifesteal, though. So I'm good with that. Be nice to find a Mythic Ring. Ebon Cord. Thunderstrike Band. Iron Cord, and yeah, get a whole bunch of nothing. Well, that's alright. So here we go, the final boss fight, my friends. The conclusion of the solo run with the Wardancer. Is it possible? I have a feeling that it is, and that is based off just what I've seen so far, right? Pretty insanely strong run. So let's go. Jira, get in there. Aileen still hasn't taken a hit. My goodness. Okay, so dodge builds are completely OP in this game. I have a feeling that lifesteal builds are also pretty OP in this game. So wow, Jira did it. Managed to do it. What a fun run that was. So soloing is absolutely possible. Now the question is, what if we did a different build, right? You probably want to see a different build. A non-lifesteal, non-dodge build. And I think we can do that. I mean, we're at like the 18-minute mark. So why don't we try it again with another character? So we have, let's see, what would be another like viable option? I mean, do we dare try it with one of our spell users? You know what I mean? Like, do we do the Gravebinder? Starts with 4 skill slots. We can try the Gravebinder. Obviously, we would be pretty reliant upon stunning spells, but I think it's something that's worth it for sure. So let's go ahead and get, let's see, lifesteal upgrade. Yeah, we can get a lifesteal upgrade, sure. Let's try this out. Alright, so we have Nile, Cade, and Rune. Let's see which one has the best skill sets. And let's go with that one. Let's see, for our upgrade, what's going to be the most important? I think HP regen, we want that to be nice and high to give him a fighting chance, right? And for the first upgrade for Nile here, crit buff or normal dash. See, these are 2 skills that I just don't want at all. Charge or Bloodlust. Ugh. HP buff or lifesteal buff. I suppose the lifesteal buff, but not very good by any of our characters here. Definitely not good at all. So let's go with lifesteal. I think maybe if we go in on that, that'll be a decent one to get, perhaps. We'll have to find out. Seems like they're doing okay for now, but that's, of course, just for now. Alright, so Niall has the crit buff. I definitely don't want that. Rune has Bloodlust, which is lifesteal crit chance and attack damage. That's not terrible. And then lifesteal buff. So lifesteal plus 5. Bloodlust does lifesteal plus 2. I think since we're kind of structuring a build around lifesteal, let's go ahead and let's proceed with Cade. The lifesteal buff. Alright, Chainmail, Nexus Amulet, Rusty Leather Leggings. I mean, let's get it just for something, right? Chainmail, I don't like that it lowers the speed as much as it does. Arcane Alacrity. Lowers attack speed but increases attack damage and slow chance. I'm okay with that. Swift Wind Charm. So this is dodge and attack speed. I think that's just fine. I mean, we only have 5 dodge compared to the last run's like 95. So it's not like we're doing another dodge kit here. So let's go. Let's see if Cade can do it here. And obviously we need some level ups. We need some better skills. So he gets hit there, but his lifesteal and natural HP regen are kind of keeping him afloat for now. So let's go with lifesteal once again. I might actually go with attack speed as well, because it seems like he kind of attacks slow. I think that's another underrated part of the last run is the super high attack speed as well. Although that is hard to get a gauge on, isn't it? Sure is. Alright, Novice Cloth Vestments. Okay, so it's armor, right? Something is better than nothing, and we do have our first boss fight here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I'm a little nervous about it for sure. So let's get something that actually boosts our attack speed like this Celestial Rod. The minus 0.2 attack speed was very noticeable in that last fight, wasn't it? Maybe get a promotion? Maybe. Novice Cloth Vestments. Believe that's what we have. Rusty Leather Armor. Let's roll again. Here we go. Promotion. Okay, so Cade the Adept Gravebinder, the little steampunk Monopoly guy is what I like to think of these guys as. Chainmail's not going to really do anything for us. I think we can just save our cash. This will make or break it. Let's see. He's going to charge in as he normally does, I would assume. Yep, here he comes. Ogrin. Okay, so Cade is being tested here. It'd be great to have an attack skill that stuns, wouldn't it? Instead, he's running around. Can the lifesteal and HP regen keep him afloat? It looks like it just might. Cade? Can you do it, Cade? His life bar was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But he does come out on top. So excellent. What do we have for legs? Rusty Leather Leggings. This is some dodge. How about lifesteal? I mean, I think we can probably go with these. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Charm of the Verdant Grove. Lifesteal plus 4. Yes. Lovely. Silkweave Trousers. How about these? It adds some stun chance. I like that quite a bit. So let's go ahead and grab those. 22 gold. The reroll costs 4. We can promote yet again. So let's do it. We got the Elite Gravebinder Cade now. So let's go. He needs another level up though. My goodness. Somebody get this guy a level up. He's still rocking like novice crit buff. It's not going to be enough. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, so far it appears to be, but it's not going to be enough. Actually, no, sorry. This is Cade. Normal lifesteal buff. Alright, lifesteal. Yes, let's get it. And then I think I want to start going into attack speed as well. Obviously, the thought there is to quickly regen your life, right? Okay, Rusty Leather Armor. Slow Bite Scepter. Slow chance attack damage and knockback force. Attack damage is 4. Slow chance 15. Attack speed. I think I can probably do just a little bit better than that. Although I don't have much gold, do I? Thunderstrike Band. Crit and stun. I think we have to just go with this. Got to stock up some more gold. I think there's something with how fast you kill the enemy wave that determines the rewards that you get. I think there's something with that. Like there's this timer here. I'm not exactly sure what that does. But I think it's your bonus timer is the way I like to think of it. And if you can defeat the enemy wave before the timer runs out, you get bonus gold, probably experience as well. So it doesn't seem like we're really getting good experience gain here. And that might be because we're elites. I guess I don't know. There's still a lot of questions I have about Heroes Warband, even though we've done several runs here on the channel. Let's get K2 Mythic status though, level 4. And that's pretty much all we can do. We have a boss fight. This is Grimgar, a very fierce frontline warrior versus basically just a spell user with no special skills. Yikes. I guess just try to lifesteal him, Cade. Okay, so this is kind of going how I envisioned it. Yeah, he uses those skills and he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. He's got to regen that life. Got to regen the life. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Cade. Keep going. All right, Cade. He stunned him. He stunned him. You're not out of the weeds yet, though, bud. Let's go. Wow. Just chase him around. Incredible. In fact, highly unlikely. He almost died at a few junctures there. Unbelievable. Alright, so Eternal Frostband. So that's lifesteal. But this does slow chance and increases attack damage and range. I do kind of like that more. Let's go with it. We can always just hold on to this one. And essentially, I need to find something like this Astral Ember Wand. Attack range down, but damage way up, crit chance up, attack speed up as well. I like that. Let's do it. And let's go. For some reason, it doesn't appear like we're really gaining experience. Although if I'm watching this bar down here, does it go up? Because if we're not able to get experience and thus additional skills, I mean, I don't see how we win this, to be honest. Let's go with attack speed. Yeah, it's definitely catching up to us a little bit here, isn't it? Though you're starting to see that slowing effect on the attacks of his weapon. Those are quite nice. And we got some elite gear here. However, we'll see what benefits us and what doesn't. I mean, the Lion's Tunic is going to be excellent over what we currently have, that's for sure. Iron Gladius can be sold. Rusty Leather Armor can be sold. Tempestuous Rod, how about this? Attack speed 0.4, range, or minus 0.4, sorry. Range 0.4, attack damage 24, knockback force 3, dodge chance 5, 20 stun chance. Compared to this, attack damage 12, lowers your range, ups your speed. This lowers your speed, ups your range. Does more damage though. Like a lot more damage. Also gives you a stun. I mean, we gotta go with it. I don't know what's going on with my guy here, but he doesn't appear to be gaining experience. Still level 5, you know? I don't even have an attack skill, which is kind of crazy. Dream Weaver's Rod. Eternal Frostband. Slow chance. That's what I have, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Save the money. Let's hope we can just kind of limp through this. These guys are ranged, so it's kind of scary. However, you saw the lifesteal buff being applied. He's just got to kill these guys a little bit quicker. His attack speed is very slow. Okay, so this isn't good. It's not trending well, is it? He seems to do like splash damage with his attacks. It looks like. I don't know, there's still like so much about this game that I'm curious about, right? It's a charming little game, it really is. Try the free demo today if you're interested. Alright, Amulet of the Silent Force, what does this do? Dodge, crit, and lifesteal. Ooh. This does attack damage though, and range as well. I don't know that I'm necessarily all in on lifesteal. I think it's a good accoutrement to have. A good little baseline to have to keep the health restored. But I kind of feel like I need more attack speed now. So let's see if maybe we can find something that'll work for us. Masterwork leather. Could use a new pair of pants. Windbreaker. One more roll. Lion's tunic. Okay, so that's not good. Let's see how we do against, I believe this is Suman. And I think Suman is a magic user as well. So let's take out his little cronies first. Just keep the distance. Good job, Cade. Good tactics. Good auto tactics, that is. Alright, use that lifesteal. Oh, yep. Yikes. This is ferocious. And Cade does fall. Level 5 Mystic. With only one skill. Again, I can't explain that one. I guess I thought I knew a little bit more about this game than maybe I do, but yeah, we only got one skill, one level up. And yet somehow we're level 5. And yet we didn't get to choose skills. I don't know. It's curious. It's very curious. It's hard to explain, but that's alright. Gaming's all about having fun. We had some fun here today. We are at the 31-minute mark. And maybe we can try one more. Let's try one more. Let's see. So what would be a fun class to try it with? Boomsmith. Boomsmith would potentially be interesting. Let's try it with the Boomsmith. I've only used the Boomsmith once. I'm pretty sure it's a ranged unit. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're looking for bows. And I believe their attacks do splash damage, so maybe it is a good choice. Let's find out. Let's just hope we get, you know, more level ups. Yeah, look at this. These guys literally, like, just throw bombs. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think HP regen is probably important, but let's go with attack speed. Should I just try maxing out attack speed? I think I'll throw a few more into HP regen, but let's try maxing out attack speed. Alright, so we get Thorn Armor. We get Priority Charge, my goodness. And then we get a Lifesteal buff yet again. Okay, so 3 pretty bad skills. At least opening skills. Attack speed. Feels like they're attacking just a little quicker. Alright, so who do we want to go with? Thorn Armor guy reflects damage for a certain period of time. We have crit buff. Or lifesteal buff. Let's go with the lifesteal buff again. Hopefully we get another upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to max attack speed here. Interestingly enough, this does minus 0.2, right? You throw it on, though, your attack speed goes up to 1.96. So it's hard to say what's going on. It really is. It looks like we do have the day's sponsor, so all you need is just one Boomsmith in your party, and you get slow chance plus 7%. Okay, cool. We'll take it. Hunter's Crossbow lowers your attack speed, but does it, right? Does it. We could get some lifesteal out of this ring here. I think I'm good. Don't want to waste my cash. Just recklessly. Burn and poison. I think we can probably go with this. That's fine. Let's roll one more time. Acolyte's leggings. How about a promotion? Hey, look at this. Definitely a dwarf that has an affinity toward TNT, right? You gotta love that. So let's go. Get back out on the battlefield. Niall. Okay, so he's attacking incredibly slow. Like, incredibly slow. Like, I've never seen anything like it slow. So I don't know, like, the number is in the green, which should mean it's in the positive, right? It should. But we do actually get a level up and a new skill here. So Entice Ball is an offensive skill. Conjures a ball of mana that explodes on impact. Sounds good to me. There it was right there. Way to get the new skill and just use it right away. But yeah, our attack speed is very slow. So I definitely need to get attack speed increased. So let's get this. Let's throw this on. It increases attack speed. Let's take this off. It's really hard to say. Really, really hard to say what's going on. Let me know in the comment section if you have any theories, though. So let's buy these pants instead. Sell these. Let's roll. Could use a weapon. So obviously a ranged weapon is kind of what we're looking at here. Ragged Club. Arcane Alacrity. Celestial Rod. Apprentice Leg Guards. Swift Wind Charm. Attack speed plus 0.2. That's what we have on. One more roll. Marksman's Crossbow. I'm just not a fan. I'm good. Let's see if we can take on this boss, though. Ogrin. And so far, we got ourselves an even fight here, my friends. Keeping his distance, though, except for when he charges in, right? That's not a good combination for us. However, at least we do have an offensive attack that will proc off every now and then and help us do some extra damage. Alright, excellent. Adept Lifesteal buff, I suppose. Don't love that. Thunderstrike Band. Attack speed down. I'm good. Rusty Leather Armor. Attack speed up. That's what we have. Okay. Let's roll. Hunter's Crossbow. Again, lowers attack speed. So it looks like this is the final form of the Boomsmith here, just the Adept version. So that doesn't bode very well for us, does it? That means we're going to have access to Adept gear only, essentially, right? Because otherwise we'd be able to promote our Boomsmith here, but we simply just don't. I don't think it's in the game yet. Interesting. Alright, so we do get a Woodland Archer's Bow, a very basic bow indeed, but it does increase attack speed, so let's do it. And let's keep rolling. So Masterwork Leather Attire might be the best armor that we get, given we're stuck with an Adept character only, so let's do that. Let's roll again. Leg Guards, nope. Good. Silkweed Trousers, how about these? They do increase attack speed and defense and dodge. Very good piece of Adept gear there. Yes. Attack speed is... drops. Is the lower number like better for attack speed? I guess I don't know. Maybe it's an attack every 0.91 seconds or something? I don't know. It's very confusing to me. But let's go with this. And let's kind of assess how fast we're attacking. Seems like we're attacking a little bit faster for sure. Oh yeah, we're attacking very fast actually. Look at him go. Let's go, Nile. Alright, I'll get one hit into HP regen here and then we'll continue to focus on attack speed. Oh yeah, look at him go. He's a machine. Throwing bombs, throwing TNT. Let's go. Alright, Void Whisper, Woodland Archer's Bow. A Thornwood Bow. Attack damage up, knockback force, and poison chance. Guess I don't love the poison chance, but it does a little more damage. Long shot here, attack range and damage, and stun chance. Masterwork Leather, Swift Wind Charm, that's what we're rocking. Silkweed Trousers. Let's go ahead and get into the next battle. So his attack speed did increase just a little bit. Like the number went from like in the green 0.9 something to 1.0. So we'll see what that means. Piercing blue flame arrow, which is a piercing arrow covered with magic flames, piercing through enemies, burn chance, or change projectile to magic imbued blue flame arrows for a duration. Let's go with the blue flame arrow. It's adept. So there it was. Okay, very nice. Got a big host of enemies coming at us now. We don't have high dodge to fall back on, of course. So let's rely upon attack speed. Let's go. Oh yeah. Nile is fierce. Veteran's Iron Gladius. Okay. And of course we start getting elite weaponry, right? Rusty leather leggings. Definitely not better than what we have. Let's re-roll. Blazing Sun Ring. Aegis Mail. I have a feeling that the Boomsmith is a very, very strong class. Imagine once it gets its elite and a mythic forms, right? Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing here in the shop. Getting a lot of elite gear, however, it's just not an option for us, obviously. So we have the boss fight. This is Grimgar. Let's see how we do. Let's go. Nile. Let's go, pal. Grimgar. Okay, nice. He stuns him, takes him out. However, he gets charged into, backpedaling a little bit and shooting. HP regen doing his thing. It's got to keep doing his thing, though, undoubtedly. Got the healers supporting Grimgar. Maybe get a shot on the healers. Nile, you got to hang in there, pal. Let's go. Got to hang in there. This might be sort of a sign of what's to come with future boss fights with Nile here. But let's see. He's hanging in there admirably, and he's able to keep enough distance to refill his HP, which is good. Doesn't stand a chance that the boss is able to just hammer away on him, right? And there you go. There you go. Well done. We have the Masterwork Hunter's Longbow. So this does lower attack speed, ups damage by 3, range by 2 though. Range by 2 though. I think I'll take it and we can try it out. So let's just see what it looks like, right? So our attack speed does increase, so it must be the inverse. So attack speed must be inverted. So 1.12 is 1.12 attacks per second is what it must be. That's the only thing I can think of. Whereas I was thinking about it the opposite way, obviously, this whole time. So the numbers do make sense if that's the case. Let's see. Do we have anything else? What do I need? Could use, like, a decent ring. That is adept, of course. And we're not going to find it here. Yep, not going to find it here. Let's go. Let's check the speed. I mean, it still seems decently fast. However, not quite as fast as it once was. So let's see if we can't maybe... I don't know, maybe I should go back to that bow that just does increase attack speed. I don't know, it's hard to say, but it's been fun so far. Alright, so we do have another upgrade here. Lifesteal buff, or do we go with an attack upgrade? Could also do piercing blue flame arrow. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go all attack skills. In fact, if we ever get arrow barrage, it's got to be like the best ranger skill. It just has to be. Alright, I want to see what else I can get here. Verdant Grove Charm. This does attack, damage, crit chance, burn chance. Eternal Frostband, Ragged Axe. Okay. I don't know, like, the selection of weapons even available for us. Let's go with this. Get that attack below 1.0. Let's try this out. Let's see if this is a little more effective. I have a feeling it just might be. We're going to find out. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's more consistent. Like, look at that. I almost think you have to just rock this. So this leads me down kind of a whole new path with this game. A whole new challenge idea for this game. You'll have to let me know if it's of interest to you. Maybe we've just played this demo into the ground. That's quite possible as well. But you'll have to let me know if this challenge idea is of interest to you. And the challenge idea is, what if we just did like a run where we only promoted up to adept, right? And maybe only use 3 characters, something like that. Help me set the parameters. This lowers attack speed, so I'm good with that. Silkweave trousers. But think about that for a few moments. Like, what if we had a promotion cap, right? Maybe we just do all novice. I know one commenter some time ago did, asked me to do a no promotions run. I didn't think it was too feasible given, like you have to gear yourself up. But once you get some of the metagame upgrades, little base HP regen, I think you can get out of the early game a little bit easier. And Suman here giving us a fight for our lives, and Niall does fall at Suman. I think it would have been great to get, that elite level boomsmith. Get some of this better gear for sure. But that was a fun one to at least try out. I mean, Niall, you got to give him props. He did his best. And ultimately, we had some fun. So yeah, like I was saying, my friends, let me know what challenge run you want to see next. I mean, can you beat Heroes Warband, the demo version as it currently is, with just 1 character? Well, the answer is yes, of course, you can. The wardancer does it quite nicely. I think the Gravebinder kind of comes close. It would be interesting to see how that run would have turned out if maybe we had some attack skills and we're actually getting experience. That was interesting. And then the boomsmith, again, would have been nice to find out what it would look like with an elite or mythic boomsmith. I think the results may have been just a little bit different. But regardless, my friends, do let me know what other fun challenge ideas you want to see in the comment section below. If you want me to try with one of these other characters as well, just a solo run, maybe a solo cavalier run, maybe that's possible, right? Let me know. Let me know what you want to see. I'm super wide open and super flexible as it comes to content for this game. I enjoy this game. I know the community does too, so let me know what you want to see, and I'd be happy to, think about it and at least give it a shot. We'll see. So thank you so much for spending some time here on the channel today, my friends. Give the video a like if you like the Heroes Warband. Please subscribe to the channel if you are having fun and enjoying the content. Very consistent channel here, releasing new content all the time. So if that's the kind of channel that you like to follow, then you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks again so much, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.